I wish I could be one of those people that could make those really cute get ready with me montages in the morning, but unfortunately this is my life. We went to sleep with all of my clean washing again. That's quickly becoming a common habit of mine. Also, this is my content room still, with all of the weird bits from the fabric that have fallen out. So I haven't had time to clean yet. So yeah, that's life. But we have got up nice and early because we're going to go smash out a Barry's boot camp, okay? It's 6:45 a.m. and I'm sick of staying in bed late and feeling sorry for myself and not feeling like I'm getting into a good routine and just feeling negative and down all day. So we're getting up early and we're going to the gym because that makes me feel like a boss-ass bitch. Good morning, by the way. You're currently in the toothbrush rack. Sorry, I don't have time to set you up in a better position, but we are in a bit of a rush because class starts soon. I'm not sick, I just have a cough. Why do they they aircon holidays in hot countries? They keep the aircon too cold. So off you pop on holiday and you come back with a sniffle or a sore throat. It's very annoying. We went to this really cute place in Egypt. It was a very lovely family-friendly resort, but we wanted somewhere that was good for my stepson and me and my partner, and this actually combined the best of both worlds. Like, it wasn't too kiddie, and me and my partner could actually enjoy ourselves there. Except the dining room, the common areas, like the rooms that you play games in, that kind of thing, like the coffee shop, they were all freezing. Anyway, I need to stop nattering and get going, because we're going to a Barry's boot camp. I'm just going to whoop my ass. No! Oh, I hate brushing my teeth manually. I've been a nasty girl. Can't get that song out my head. Because it's so early, I'm doing nothing to get ready for the gym except put deodorant on, splash my face with water, and put on a little parfum. I'm like super obsessed with smelling nice. You know the feeling when someone tells you you smell nice once and then it becomes your addiction? Try being the Indian kid and everyone bullying you for your house smelling like whatever. Since being a teenager, I've just like doused myself in perfume to avoid that ever happening again. It's actually Saturday today and I've got quite a busy couple weeks coming up. I've also been traveling quite a lot, so we're going to use today to just kind of reset and get me feeling good so that I go into the next few weeks feeling super refreshed. And the reason we're starting with the gym, well, the reason we're starting with a Barry's boot camp specifically is because I haven't done a weight training session in a while, and when you don't go to the gym and do free weights in a while, I don't know if it's just me, but I personally lose confidence really quickly. So I need something like Barry's to whoop my ass, to first remind me what it's like to be in a gym environment and also show me the worst case scenario. Like, I actually much prefer training by myself to doing a Barry's boot camp. I'm just using this to get back into the habit and also to remind me of some of my old moves. But genuinely, if you've not done a Barry's bootcamp class before, it's definitely quite a lot. Like, it's quite a significant workout. But what I would say, if you're a super beginner, then just go at your own pace. Like, there's no one actually policing how fast you go, how hard you go, and also all the lights are off. Yeah, it's really difficult, but no one's watching you. You do your own thing, and ultimately everyone was a beginner once. Like, I remember my first Barry's bootcamp class, my dad actually took me. My dad took my brother and I. That's a whole nother story. Basically, when my parents got divorced, there wasn't really much to do. Like, parents didn't really know what to do with their kids to keep them entertained. So my dad used to take us to random gyms around London. How funny is that? Anyway, no one asked my life story. Back to my life story. I'll see if I can get some footage for you. This is going to be fun and scary all at the same time. Oh yeah, one more thing. Don't be mad at me, but I've kind of swapped trialing different gym classes for therapy right now. Just because, don't get mad at me, just because I feel like there's this narrative of the moment of like, run the marathon, take up learning to ride a bike, do therapy, treat yourself, buy the thing, all of these things, which is incredible and I love it if you can, but like, if you have financial priorities, that's kind of hard. And I get therapy is helpful, but like, I would just rather get really sporty right now. That's making me really happy. And I want to put my money in other things, and I'm sure I will go back to therapy. But for right now, we are in fact going to see my therapist and considering taking up boxing. I'm sure I will go back to it at a later date, but just, does anyone else get like this? Like, I just don't fancy being sad every Tuesday. I probably should have given my therapist more warning than to just tell her I'm travelling for a little bit, which wasn't very nice of me. I'm not very good at breaking up with people, you know. I could have handled that better, which is probably why I need therapy, but I'm actually really happy with my decision. We're just gonna pause for a little bit and gonna maybe fit some Barry's boot camps into my schedule for a little bit. And also found a really cool boxing coach who I'm hoping we get to work with. But honestly, London prices are so expensive. So we'll report back if we are able to do that. But I really, really want to do it. I'm also someone that really likes solo sports. Like I really like running. And I think I might really get on with boxing. But I don't know until I try it. Let's see. Don't be mad at me, please. Why was the walk here a workout? It's time for the red room of pain. I've made a mistake. I've chosen to start on floor 24. Always start on the treadmill. Always.
And what nice. Follow-up to kick. That was coming back for the...
That has truly messed me up. But I can't even begin to tell you how happy that I am that I actually did that. And if you think for 1 second that anything that I said at the beginning of this video was the truth, like if you think that I was actually motivated to get up to change my morning routine, then more for you. The only reason I actually got up is because I had a video to make, because I had content to get out, because I needed to make a YouTube day in the life, and I was like, if I don't get up and go to the gym, then I'm not going to have a good way to start this video. So if this isn't a sign to you to like vlog for your family, vlog for social media, tell social media. You don't think I brag about every single run or workout that I do on social media, but the point is that it actually makes me get up and go. If you think that people are motivated 100% of the time, then you're wrong. Like, there is no way that I wanted to get out of my cushy bed at 6 a.m. this morning. But like, I feel like I'm on another level now. I'm so happy I did that. So happy I did that. Well and truly wash the cobwebs away. My bra. Oh, Jesus. The reason I actually train. Do you want to know my weird guilty pleasure? The White Company hand washes. Why are they so expensive? They give me so much joy. Another reason to be mad at me. This may or may not be my first like proper food shop in about 8 months. But if I was a consistent food shopper, these would be my staple go-tos. Like every other year that I've been adult, this is what I would predominantly get week to week. Why have I unpacked like this? Does that stress you out? It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with me that doesn't stress me out. Okay. Let's blame it all on the fact that I haven't had coffee yet. No human's actions actually matter until they've had caffeine. Like, you can't viably judge anyone until they've had their daily 2 shots, you know? That's why we just don't blame matcha drinkers for anything, because, like, they're not awake. They don't know what they're doing. Get inside of me. We really will deal with all of that in a second, okay? I just need some coffee. That was a really lovely coffee break. Also had some Barocca. I don't know why I do that. I just feel like it's a good thing to have. Should we go through my reset food shop together? Whilst I was having that coffee, I was watching a reel that Courtney Black made. I don't know if you follow her. If you don't, you should. She's a really cool fitness influencer. Basically saying how disappointed she is that everyone is using Ozempic at the moment. And I'm not going to hammer down the point too hard because we're probably all disappointed. And listen, I have no issue with you wanting to look a certain way. Like, I'm fine with that. But it is a little bit difficult seeing people that we look up to glamorizing, not fueling themselves. And yeah, but I don't want to ramble too much, but just something that I want to say is that you probably don't look like you're on Ozempic. And that's a great thing. If your body type is naturally slim, then like, go off queen, you do you, I'm going to do me. Whatever your body type is naturally is great. And to anyone that's glamorizing not giving their body the nutrients it needs, if you don't look like you're on Ozempic, that's probably because you're healthy. And let's just think about what a privilege that is, especially in the current state of the world. I'm sorry, that got a little bit too heavy, a little bit too quick. Should we run through my food shop? First of all, Actimel. Steve prefers that kefir stuff, but like, I just think these are so fun. And I love grabbing these out of my fridge every morning. I already do have a couple bottles of these in my fridge. I actually work with a company and I also just really like supporting them. As an Indian, ginger's so ingrained into my weekly diet that like, I tend to purchase a couple of these every week. Got some apples. Pink ladies will always be number one apple. I literally love smoked salmon cream cheese bagels. I bloody love a crab stick. Big oat milk stand. Steve likes dairy milks, and this is the gold top one. It's basically cream. We got that good hummus, baby bells, tomatoes. I'm thinking I'm going to use this kitchen for the first time in 8 months. I've never cooked a meal here. All I've done is boil eggs. You're probably watching this vlog and realising actually quite how poor of an adult I am. But like, listen, I'm just being honest, okay? The last time I did cook, which was like a year ago, Steve and I would make burgers all the time. That was like our homemade date night meal. And I thought, because Steve's going to be here this afternoon, I figured we could maybe make some burgers together for date night. I've obviously been travelling for ages and I haven't had a home cooked meal in literally months. So, I don't know, I just want homemade burgers. Got some crisps. I really like snacking on these whole chestnuts and I think they've got quite a lot of fibre in them. I actually don't know about the fibre, they're just yummy. And you can cook them or just have them as they are because I think they're already part cooked. Some carrots just because I munch on these raw all the time, but also to go with the hummus. This is quite rogue, but we put mango chutney in our burgers. Also, Steve really likes this chocolate. These nuts, highly recommend. I'm obsessed with these. I love them so much. They are so tasteful. Apparently this is pronounced faye. Apparently it's not phage. I get the 5% just because it tastes super creamy. And then, whilst we're on the topic of hating Savannah, I've never tried Tony's Chocolonely. So I thought Steve and I could do a taste test. This felt like a huge sign because they had these in Waitrose and they seem to be just like mini ones. Yeah, look! So we can do a little taste test and try loads of them later. She's stocked. I haven't seen my fridge like that in a really long time. Look at this cupboard actually. I have showered, by the way. I'm just always in gym kit. This is how I feel the most comfortable. My landlady's actually on her way over here to fix some stuff in my flat because everything's broken. And I low-key want to move out. It's not really set up for content in the way that I wanted it to be. Like, the lighting's not actually that good and also everything's broken and my neighbours are really loud. They're all really nice. They're just... in these old buildings in London, you can literally hear everything everyone gets up to, and I just want I want a little bit more space and a little bit more light, which I thought I would have in here, but I don't quite. So when she comes around, I'm going to show her everything that's broken. Hi. Good, how are you? That was so gross. I felt like such a tattletale telling her all the things that are wrong with her flat. I don't know why I felt so guilty knowing that that's going to cost her money, but ultimately it's her flat. She has to fix it, right? I didn't break anything, I swear. Steve just messaged me saying that he's on his way around. So I want to run and get my nails done. My toenails. If my toes are done, then I feel like I'm wearing lingerie. I don't really know how that works, but it's the one thing that I like to take care of. I don't really do lingerie, but I do cute feet. Normally I just go for like a red or a white on my toes. I don't know if I've got it in me to mix it up. Oh, I'm really into yellow at the moment though. But would yellow just look dirty? I don't know. Look who came to look at my feet. What did you get?
Sandwich and tiramisu.
That looks really good actually. Show us the sandwich, Philip.
It's fast. It was the last one they had, but I'm not picky anymore.
Let me see.
Very good.
Oh, that looks like a fat sandwich. Oh, you're gonna share. Camera eats first. Okay, taste test. Is it good? Smell?
I'm not smiling. I was like...
You just got chocolate coffee in your teeth. Would you recommend? How much did it cost?
It doesn't matter, it's worth it.
How much did it cost?
£4.50.
Really?
Which I don't think is bad. You pay for a pastry, right?
That's an expensive tiramisu yogurt.
You get your almond croissants.
Shut the fuck up. Not for free. What do you think? They're a bit cold.
Such style.
I know. Do you like them?
Big honey.
Do you like the colour?
Yeah.
Right, come back. Come back, I'm vlogging. Come back. Welcome to day 1,000. No, I didn't step in the poop. Shut up. I don't know what day it is. We're just going on. Check my Strava. We're just going on a little recovery run. Except I'm obviously not getting the peaceful aspect that I normally get because Steve decided to bother me today. The reason we're actually going for a run is partly for the run streak, partly because I forgot to buy onions when I went to Waitrose this morning. So we're actually just popping to the shop to get the final ingredient for our dinner. And then guess what?
Yeah.
We're going to cook for you. Cook.
This is how we run. This is my chance to win. Quick run.
Welcome to the cooking segment of my high quality produced vlog. I'm going to show you the one thing I can cook. Honestly, I can't cook it that good, so where's the foil?
It's not my flour. Yeah.
Oh, but I know where the foil is. I've never used it in here. First thing you've got to do is line a tray. You want to get this done before your fingers have been made sticky. Okay, first thing you need is meat. I would normally go for turkey mince, but that gives Steve a dicky tummy. And then you need 2 eggs. It's all in the technique. If there's a few bits of eggshell in there, it's fine. It just all adds to the texture and the experience. I have flour somewhere.
Top shelf.
Up here. I use 2 heap spoons of flour. And then I normally go pretty ham on the seasoning. Steve sometimes complains about that, but my house, my rules. This is the good salt. We just eyeball measurements, to be honest. That only comes when you're as experienced as I am, you see. Like Indian cooking, it's in my genes. A little haldi. You can shove the onion in there. I'm not going to go crazy on the chilli because we haven't had chilli for a while. Also, this is the extra hot stuff.
No, throw it in.
Steve, your asshole always cries for days when I put this in.
What's wrong with you? She makes out like it's me that's bad with spice.
I'm Indian, they already know you're the problem. You just mix it all up. Steve's about to preheat the oven. Do you want to make the boil? Because my nails are nice. You should usually leave this part up to the professionals, but like turmeric won't mesh well with my nails. So my sous chef is going to jump in here and make the patties.
Big, small, medium?
Boyfriend sized.
It's the messy bit.
Yeah, I know. Can't really risk my nails. This is what the burgers currently look like, and they'll go in at 200 degrees for about 25 minutes. And then this is the setup for when they're cooked in 25 minutes. We got the mango chutney I showed you earlier, some gherkins, obviously guac, some crisps, cheese to go in the burgers too, and then some glasses of wine so we can get showered quickly. Well, we have 25 minutes to get showered, and we can enjoy some wine while we get ready for dinner. So as I forgot to film the part where I added garlic. So just to give you a quick run through. Mince, I usually do turkey, but this was beef, eggs, flour, salt, chili. I said healthy, but that means turmeric, garlic, and onions. A masterpiece.
Ooh.
It's almost like you cooked
What
it.
flavour are these?
Salt, because you're born.
They're good though.
I would prefer salt and vinegar, but I know you like salt. Okay, yeah, talk us through the choices. Yeah.
Then there's this one.
Yeah.
This is something I would like.
This
but
looks cool.
I'm not sure you would like. It's about kids, missing kids, probably quite dark.
Let's try it.
Good to watch, right? And then you like this, but this is.
No, it's not
I mean,
good.
I like it, but see, but
A bit boring. This is good, but I think this could be the next thing we watch.
secular.
Yeah.
Eric one?
Oh. I'm gonna taste it in the dark. Tony's Chocolonely. I haven't tried it yet. Have you tried it?
I don't think I've tried it either. Dark pretzel.
Or is that what you're going for? You're really good. What?
You'll convince yourself of something before you had it.
I swallowed half of it. Milk nougat. I want to try a milk nougat.
This just tastes really nice.
But
We've got just like straight milk chocolate.
yeah. I'm going for milk nougat.
What is this one?
So good. What do you know? The program that we're watching, by the way, Eric, we like it a lot, don't we? This will be a good snacky to munch on while we finish it. That brings us to the end of our Saturday. Thank you for coming along with me for my reset day. I'll see you maybe soon. Hopefully soon. If you didn't find today too boring, then I'll see you soon. So much love, and I hope you have a good week. Oh, don't forget to...
Like and subscribe. I'll take that back. This chocolate was really nice.
Right.
Yeah.
I told
Sorry.
you.